You know, I'm proud to have that German blood. There's no question about it. Great stuff.
Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nichts gesagt. Well, still, beast, der Tag und Schein. Detroit, ihr seid für alle Tage. Nein. Nein. Well, still, beast, der Tag und Schein. Detroit, ihr seid für alle Tage. Nein. Nein.
Hey guys, what the fuck is this? Is this creepy or what? Hello. Hey guys, how's it going? Maybe I should do today's week in review like this. How you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, you know, I just saw these on top of my fridge staring at me and I was like, man, this is kind of creepy. I want to do something with it, and I did. You see, that's what life is all about. You know what I mean? If you just see something and you want to do it, just do it. Just do it. I mean, you'll feel worse if you didn't do it. Like right now, I'm glad I did that, because otherwise I would have felt even worse, and I would have been not able to sleep tonight, knowing that I didn't do that. Anyways, welcome back, guys. Today is Sunday, January 5th. 2019, and we made it. The first fucking year, the first week of the year is already behind us. That's it, literally. That's what she said. I hope you guys had an amazing week. I've had an amazing week. First of all, I can't even believe it's 2019. I can't believe the first week is already over, and I can't believe like how awesome it's been. Like for reals. Like honestly, I mean, did you hear Joe Rogan is going to be interviewing Kanye West?
How, Sway? Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
They were tweeting about it. They were tweeting each other. Like, I can't wait for that. I don't know about you, but you know, that's it. Okay, episode's over because that's it. That's all. Actually, if you guys already know, it's been a pretty balls to the wall week already. I know most of you guys out there are still sleeping, or you haven't even gone back to work, still on vacation, so on and so forth. In fact, you're probably watching this and you're probably crying yourself in bed because you're like, fuck, you gotta go back to work tomorrow. Again, you already know where I fucking stand on that shit. You know, I make Monday my bitch, all right? As a matter of fact, you know, like I'm working Sunday. Fuck, I'm working Saturday. I'm working every fucking day. But again, that's because I have found what I love. And I encourage you guys to do the same over and over and over and over and over again, so that you can have this blind enthusiasm, which I have all the fucking time, which is, you know, again, it could be overly exhausting to some people that are not used to this. It can be overly overwhelming for others, and so on and so forth. But hey, you know, this is why I like Gary Vee so much. I gravitate towards people like that, and so on and so forth. You know, Joe Rogan, Kanye, you know, the most hardcore of the hardcore. You know, Cameron Haynes, you name it. You know, people that are like, you know, go hard or go home. Because it's just one life, motherfuckers. You know, if you don't live your life, you're gonna be fucking regretting it to the rest of you till you die. Like for reals. No matter what age you are, if you're not out there living your life, the only other thing you're doing is regretting not living your life. So stop it, all right? No more excuses. Enough of that. But let's get to the week in review, all right? So without further ado, let me show you guys the week in review. So without further ado, week review, right? Week in review. Mean week review. Today is Monday, December 31st, 2018.
I just don't get the mentality of being head down sad on a Monday morning. I'm gonna make Monday morning my bitch. I'm gonna make you Saturday Monday morning. That's what I wanna do every morning, and that's what I want from you. Please, take a step back and think about how awesome it actually is.
All right, so without further ado, the 2019 crypto outlook. It's gonna be bearish as fuck.
How's your company going to make money? Do you have a business model?
How many shares of stock will it take to end this conversation?
2 million.
It is done.
So much technology on the hardware and the software side. So much stuff. It's going to revolutionize the whole world. Just like the internet did, just like the light bulb did, just like the automobile did, and so on and so forth. Today is January 1st, 2019.
Please disperse. Nothing to see here, please.
Look at the 2008 chart, and that's what's going to be happening in 2019. And we're probably not going to be seeing a recovery, if we see a recovery, but we'll always see a recovery until next year. So a year from today, we're still going to be going through this. And it probably won't be until summer of next year. Summer of 2020.
No! God, please, no! No!
Somebody! Hey! Hey, sir, you see those keys there? Sir? Oh, screw you!
As we already know, today is Proof of Keys Day, and I really do hope that all of you guys out there have your keys, have your private keys. I hope you know what I mean. I'm just, trying to be funny here. Haha. So I hope you guys have your keys out there, your private keys, and we're just watching the fireworks. Now, again, there might not be any fireworks at all. We might just be watching a whole lot of nothing, which might be the case, in which case, whatever. But the point is that this is a very important day going forward. I feel that every single year from here on end should be Proof of Keys. This is the first anniversary of Proof of Keys, and I think that we should do Proof of Keys every single year. Why? Because if every exchange out there knows that on the 3rd there's going to be a bank run, or there was going to be a bank run by then they would all be liquid. That's the thing. Today is Friday, December 4th, 2019.
Blake needs a way to connect to other users who have the pieces he needs for his file. BitTorrent uses a computer called a tracker that helps Blake's computer find other computers called peers. The tracker keeps track of computers that are downloading or already have the whole file and introduces Blake's computer to them. With the connections in place, he receives what he needs and also distributes pieces to others who are also downloading.
More stuff on the BitTorrent network available. Why? Because if all of a sudden you have your stuff there, you will be earning tokens for seeding. You'll be earning tokens by just having stuff on a hard drive or your computer and allowing access to others to download it. Or you can all of a sudden, if you want a file and you want a file a lot faster, you can pay some of these special BTT tokens, these BitTorrent tokens that they're creating in order to download it faster. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed that week in review. Hope you guys have enjoyed this whole week so far. If you guys are having an amazing 2019, I'm having an amazing 2019. I got fucking customers up to fucking yin yang. I got new projects coming up. The videos, I'm getting a lot of awesome response from them. Everything's going great, at least for me. And again, if this is only the first week, holy crap, I can't wait for the rest of the year. It's definitely starting off 1,000,000 times better than 2018. I mean, it can't even compare. 2017 for me was fucking literally a kick to the balls. In fact, 2017 kicked me in the balls so much, like literally I was like, and And that's what happened to me. But, oh wait, no, I should have probably put that in my mouth.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. But regardless, I fucking survived 2017, I survived 2018, and bam, we're here in 2019, the year of the fucking piggity pig. Oink, oink. And as far as we know, it's going to be an amazing fucking year, despite everything that's happening in the markets, all these fireworks that are happening everywhere, you know, government shutdown, economies of the world are falling, you know, whether you're in China, the US, you know, whatever, and so on and so forth. If you're in the right, proper place, you're going to be fucking doing awesome. Like, hey, I'm here in Mexico and I'm going to be doing fucking awesome out here, you know, just like if you're in other parts of the world, other developing countries, as the dollar falls, as the US economy falls, as these other economies around the world fall, believe it or not, there is going to be an actual a reversal for other countries. So if there's a country that has been okay, this is how it works. Every country which is doing bad because of the US, hold on. Let me reverse that. As the US and other developing nations do awesome, there's a bunch of countries that do no good. You know, the third world country-ish, you know? But as the US and the developing nations starts to fucking tank really hard, and guess what? All these third world countries and all these other underdeveloped countries are gonna fucking start rising up. And they are, and they will. And that's just the nature of the beast. And it's happening, and that's what 2019 is gonna be all about. And it doesn't really matter where you are. That's Big Bertha out there, by the way. Bringing in the groceries as usual. But again, guys, no matter where you are, especially if you're in the first world developed countries, you know, like the US, Europe, Australia, you name it. Again, it's going to be hard times coming this year, but if you're prepared correctly, it's going to be amazing times, okay? Like amazing, amazeballs times. So it's all about changing your mindset, putting your head down, getting to fucking work, and knocking it out of the fucking ballpark. Because I'm telling you, man, 2019 is going to be... It is amazing. I mean, everything about 2019 is great. It's amazing. Sure, shit can happen. Bad things can still, you know, arise and so on and so forth. But I feel like we've been, you know, we've literally been put through the ringer the last couple of years. And right now we're at the point as a whole, as a population, as everything, in which nothing is pretty much phasing us anymore. And we're all in the mode of, you know, we're here to chew gum and kick ass. And we ran out of fucking gum.
I have come here to chew bubble gum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubble gum.
And that's it, you know, so it's a beautiful freaking time. Literally, for reals. And if you don't believe me, just check out my previous episodes, because whether I'm talking about Tron or I'm talking about like other cryptos, I'm talking about EOS, I'm talking about, you know, just like Litecoin, you know, being on, by the way, what an amazing start to 2019, even though that happened at the end of last year, you know, Litecoin being in the UFC.
It's crazy. Yeah. Like, it was crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. He's going crazy. Yeah. Looks like a crazy person.
And so on and so forth. So I think that 2019 is going to be the year of mass adoption. On every level. It's going to be people that are mass adopting it, you know, meaning mass adopting the cryptocurrency and the currencies, you know, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Monero, Dash, things like that. They're going to be adopting them because as the economies fall within certain countries, people are going to be gravitating towards cryptos. Another way we're going to see a lot of mass adoption is, again, just the announcement from Tron, the video that I made on Friday talking about Tron and BitTorrent and things like that. That's like 100 million fucking people they're going to be on a blockchain like that, and so on and so forth. There's going to be a lot of announcements, you know, that have already been made, that will be being made. There's a lot of projects coming online. A lot of these projects, like the BitTorrent thing, you know, a lot of people are going to be on the blockchain, using blockchain technology, earning coins and stuff like that, and they might not even know what the fuck is going on. And that's the beauty of it. That's what we want. We just want the mass adoption to just happen like that, and people don't even recognize. Again, like how I like to point out is that most people don't even, back in the day, if you tried to explain this, you know, like how this stuff worked, you know how one of these things worked? Oh, it's turned off. But anyways, you couldn't get, you know, still today, if you try to figure out, if you try to tell people, you know, or if you try to if you try to explain to people how these things work, it's still, you know, not only do most people don't know, but most people don't care. And that's the whole thing with crypto. You know, a lot of OGs in the crypto space are like, oh yeah, you know, trying to fucking overly explain shit with fucking nerd language. And I'm like, thinking to myself, you know, 95% of the world population not only is not going to understand you, but they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They just want this to work. They just want to be able to send coins or money or whatever the fuck or information from point A to point B, and it doesn't get intercepted. It doesn't. It's not intercepted by a third party and on all this shit. You know, they just want it to work. They don't want to know how it works. They just want it to work. And I think that 2019 is the beginning of getting all these projects out there. You know, meaning the ones that are working. And people are not needing to really know how they work, okay? And so on and so forth. And by the way, if you don't believe this theory, just look at Ripple XRP, okay? Look at all the fucking morons behind that shit, and yet it doesn't even have a blockchain, it doesn't even work, there's no anything, there's no nothing, and yet look at all the fanboys, all the fucking retards, you know, behind that shit. So, like I said, guys, it's all about just creating the right hype, the right product, launching it, you know, making sure it works, and so on and so forth. You know, just the Gary V-isms. You know, there's a lot of Gary V's within the crypto space, and these are the Dan Larimers of the world. These are the guys like Tron. You know, these are the motherfuckers that are just putting shit out there, just making it happen. You know, that's it. And I think that 2019 is going to be a lot of that. You know, for reals. And we're going to really see a major flippening. And again, as more people lose their job, lose income, lose all of these fucking things, and they're all of a sudden sitting at home watching YouTube videos and learning this new technology and learning all this stuff, going down the rabbit hole of what's really happening with the banks, with the economy, with the politicians, with whatever, and all this, and we have more people coming online, okay, in the sense of like waking up, learning this technology, learning all this stuff. It's just going to keep snowballing and snowballing and snowballing, that by the time everything comes full circle at the end of 2019, you know, when the whole economy tanks, the new elections, you know, all of these fucking things start coming to a head, you know, most people are already going to be gung-ho ready to fucking adopt crypto and adopt, you know, all this new technology, because again, you know, it's going to be a solution to this major problem that we've all been having all around, all right, the world. You know, whether it's, you know, no matter how you want to explain these problems, whether it's economic problems or you know, civil problems or cultural problems or censorship problems or what, all these problems that we're having, remember, the blockchain and this technology is here to solve them. All right, the end. All right, guys, long episode as always. I keep fucking, you know, failing on this, but hey, I don't think it really matters. I think you guys enjoy them no matter what. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for joining me this week. Thank you so much, period, for all the love, all the everything, all right? All the support, every single fucking thing. I mean, for real, you guys have been awesome. Not just last year, but especially, you know, starting this year and beyond. I know it's going to get even awesomer. So I want to give a quick shout out to all my patrons out there. Thank you so much. I want to give a quick shout out to everyone out there that has helped sponsor this show in any way possible, whether it's you know, just sending $1 here or there or whatever it is. Seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you out there that have that cannot afford to send anything, but have, you know, helped me in by you know, just leaving a comment, leaving a like, sharing, so on and so forth. Again, you have been so helpful, so everything. For all of you guys out there that have joined the Discord and chat in the Discord and continue this conversation in the Discord, thank you so much. For all of you guys out there that watch me live on Twitch and BitTube, thank you, thank you, thank you. For all of you guys out there, for all my clients out there, thank you. I know my clients don't watch this, thank God. And so on and so forth. But seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, my sister. Thank you to, you know, my family out there. Thank you, Abe. Thank you, Davia. Thank you fucking everybody. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Hugo. Thank you fucking everybody out there. Thank you, Lodak. Thank you, Enflo. Thank you, Jelena. Thank you, every single motherfucker out there. If I missed you, my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Leave a comment on there and I'll fucking do it tomorrow. You're gonna do like the Mickey Mouse Club. But anyways, guys, seriously though, thank you, all right? And all I got to say is enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early, Monday morning. We have a lot of things to talk about, as usual. I'll see you in the Discord. I'll see you in my video. I'll see you at night. Mondays is always fucking full throttle, all right? As you already know. If you guys don't know what full throttle means, just ask and I'll let you know, all right? Inside joke. I'm the only one that knows it.
Open up your heart to me in your arms. Let's go full throttle.
Guys, thank you so much. You guys are the best. I fucking love you to death. That's it. All I gotta say is please like, please subscribe, please share, and watch this little video at the end as always. And guess what? I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow, bright and early. And I hope you guys don't have a case of the fucking Mondays, all right? Because if you do, Monday's gonna give you a kick in the fucking teeth, and you're gonna end up in the dentist, and nobody likes a dentist. Don't, you know. So you kick Monday in the teeth before it kicks you in the teeth. Peace out, guys. Enjoy your fucking Sunday, and I fucking love you to death, all right? Peace out.
Can you tell us how this actually came about?
Yeah, so this took place, actually, it was about 3 years ago. It was in 2015.
Okay.
I was going to the gym, not to work out, but to tan, and at Planet Fitness, one of the things you have to do is you sign in.
Okay.
So I go in, I sign in, 15 minutes goes by, you know, I walk out, and it's pitch black out. I'm walking to my car, and I hear my name, Julia, Julia. So I turn around, and I'm like, what the hell? So I start kind of walking slowly back over to this voice I heard, and as I reach this man, he's older, probably 20 years older than me. I'm kind of like, all right. And he's like, oh, Julia. And I was just like, yeah, do I know you? And in my head, I'm thinking maybe it's, you know, a friend, someone who works there. I have no idea. So he goes, oh, I thought you were really beautiful, and I had to talk to you. I looked at the sign-in sheet, and I had to wait till you came out just to say hello. So I'm standing there like, oh, my God. So, like, no one's in the parking lot. I'm, like, terrified, and I'm just like, okay, let's get this going. So, you know, he's like, oh, you know, can I take you out for dinner or drinks? At the time, I was still kind of talking to an ex-boyfriend, and I was like, listen, you know, I'm still talking to my ex. I'm hoping something works out. So probably not.
As you're saying that to him, though, you're basically just trying to, like, ease this guy down. You're like, I'm talking to my, like, you're trying to be sort of diplomatic to let him know that, you know, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not interested, right? It sounds like that.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So
You mean
he goes, oh,
things that normal human beings pick up on. I got it. Okay, keep going.
Sometimes. So he's saying, oh, you know, let me get your number. So my phone's in my hand, so I'm kind of just like, all right, you know, I don't know what to do. So I just kind of hand it to him thinking, let me get his number so then he doesn't have mine. Smart man.
Okay.
Calls me. So instead of just putting his number in, he calls with my phone, his phone.
Oh,
fuck.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so I'm just like, whatever.
Joe's no newbie. He got
guy.
it. Yeah.
Psycho.
Yeah. Yep.
Smart man. So a day or two goes by, and I'm driving to work, and I get a text, and I'm looking, and I said, you know, who the hell is this? And it's not, there's no text. It's just a video message.
No.
So I open that video.
Good morning, Julia. It's me, Joe. Just wanted to say hi. Wish you a great day. Tell you that meeting you yesterday and getting a look at you was probably one of the greatest moments of my life. You were so beautiful. You don't know how beautiful you are to me. I mean, just, you're gorgeous. You're precious. And but it's been sitting in my mind when you said to me you want to go back with your ex-boyfriend. Please erase him from your memory. Don't ever go back in the past. I know, because I've been there. And I understand when, you know, you're trying to find somebody and you go on dates and nothing compares to your ex. But there is that better person out there. And Julia, I promise you it is me. I will love you like you've never been loved before. I will cherish you. I'll make you feel like a woman, a real woman. And believe me, after you experience me, you won't even know who your ex-boyfriend is. So, open up your heart to me in your arms. Let's go full throttle. I could see me falling in love with you. They just, I don't know, I just looked in your eyes and I just melt. Anyhow, I'm heading off to work. This is my cute little home. Everything you see behind me, I built everything. Every square inch, from crown molding to chair rail to floors to lighting to plumbing, doors, windows. So this is the type of guy you're getting. I'm a very handy guy, and I'd love to build you whatever you want. You're a sweetheart. So I hope this video doesn't scare you, but that's how I feel. I just want you to know that. Okay? And I look forward going out to dinner with you. So let's make it happen. Mwah. Ciao, baby.
And I am mortified. I'm like, oh my God. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm like, what the hell?
What?
So I didn't tell anyone. So I had at the time 3 girl roommates. I told no one for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, because I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened.
Oh my God.
So I get another video a few days later. So I'm like, what the hell?
Is that
the car
Is
one?
that the car one?
The car one, yeah.
This is like my flower, my soon-to-be my everything.
Yes. So I respond and I said, oh, haha, like, still not interested. So lo and behold, I end up telling my friends one night when we're drinking, and I'm just like, I need to show you guys something. It really freaked me out. And they're like, oh my God, this is hilarious. You should put it on the internet. And I'm just like, no.
You're like, I'm scared to death.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm so scared. I'm like, have you guys seen like Dateline? Like, I don't want to go missing. And they're just like, no. I'm like, he's like my dad's age. And I'm just like, I feel bad. I don't want to embarrass anyone.
Right.
So time goes by. My friends share with other people. So I start, everyone just made a joke out of it. I got videos from my friends. People text me, good morning, Julia. And I think nothing of it until a year goes by. And I get a text from one of my friends. And I don't have Twitter, but she does. And she goes, someone fucking posted your video on Twitter. And I was just like, no way. I was like, no way. So that's how that whole girl who went to the bar in Chicago met this creepy guy named Joe, how that rumor got started.
Okay.
So my roommate she was like, I'm going to tell everyone. And I'm just like, okay, I don't care. Do whatever you got to do. Whatever. So video dies down again until you guys came across it. So I have no idea who sent it to you. And the other day, one of your fans messaged me. Not sure how they got my Instagram message either.
No.
They're just like, we found you, and I think you should get to the bottom of it, and you should call them. And I was just like, you know what? Why not? It's been 3 years. Might as well get the real story out there. So
Thank you so
here I
much,
am.
Julia. I gotta tell you, have you seen the fans? Have you seen the fans making their versions of Good Morning Julia videos?
Oh my God, yes, they're hilarious.
Yes, and
they're
there's
so funny.
We just got through playing 6 more that were submitted all by women, so it's women's versions of it, and it's really hilarious.